And sorry we are a couple of minutes late, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. We've certainly been around for a lot of it. And yeah, we're gonna play some Mass Effect. Pretty chill out bonus stream out here tonight. So I hope like I said, I hope you guys, well, just really one of you at the moment, very likely Trent, are doing fine, and are ready to go. Heather, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Got the model on and everything. It's gonna be the first PC game we've played with the VTuber model on. So this is gonna be a little adventure.
Yeah, check this out. We're pretty much running. Oh my god, I've immediately run into a problem. Brawny is covering Heather. So I'm gonna move.
What do you mean?
The tip jar is right over where you are.
Get it off my face! Brawny, you're not supposed to sit on my face.
Oh god, the implications.
Good.
All right, so I'll just go. Gosh, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna put the tip jar next to you. There we go. And Paladin's here
tell
too.
Me if you want me to move.
Can you scoot yourself to the left a little bit, like until your wing is touching the very edge of the screen?
All right, let me get it, and like about here, a little more. Like
yeah, I think that's it right there. And then we'll take the tip jar and move the tip jar over a little bit. There we go, just like that. Now then, is Discord actually running in a good... might be cutting off a little bit of the screen there. Let's see if I can fix that.
No.
Forget it, we'll do it live! Oh, there's got to be a happy medium. This is the quality entertainment that everybody comes here for. All right, so yeah, Heather, you got red lines on your side there.
Red lines. Oh, hold on. I know what that is. Boop, boop. Stop it. God. How about now?
Let's see. Yep, it's good now. Alrighty then. So, I don't remember where we left off in Mass Effect. Heather, do you remember?
I think I'm actually nervous. We might have been during a mission, or I think we were doing like side quests because we were trying to level up Liara before we went to Noveria.
So let's we'll just pick it back up where we were and see how things go. Trent says today I learned I'd be no good at Kino. I don't know what that is. I only got a few hits in the games. Oh, so I guess he was playing some kind of casino game. I know I'm better at roulette. Well, roulette is just a coin toss, really. Noah Harris says, hey, Brawny and Heather. Paladin says we don't need to know about what you're doing later tonight. Well, I'll tell you in great detail, in the most explicit way possible, exactly what Heather and I are doing later tonight. As soon as we get off this stream, we're going to go watch Harry Potter. Which Harry Potter, Heather?
The fourth movie, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That was like one of the best ones.
The Goblet of Fire?
Yes. Goblet of Fire.
Oh, so Heather, I'm not getting any sound from your end, actually, in the game.
Oh, that's funny. Let me take a look real quick. Wait, things happen. Hold on.
We're having all kinds of fun over here, figuring out our technical difficulties live.
Actually,
I should have been able to figure that out a while ago.
Actually, I gotta hit Windows because, like, once we're in the game, it doesn't let me just go and leave easily.
Well, that's okay. I blanked out the screen so nobody can. You're not going to dox yourself or anything like that.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Stream quality, share audio. Are you sure it's just not very low? Because I'm sharing the audio with you.
I wasn't hearing it at all, and I've got it turned up all the way on Discord.
That's crazy. Maybe Maybe it's because I've been turning the volume
Oh,
down.
it would be
because I
a.
don't like
It
being
would
too
be
loud.
it would be in a voice meter.
Voice meter. Actually, yeah, I know exactly what I need to do now that you've said it. I have to hit B3. All right, let's get in here, and we'll do something. I have to do something that'll
I can
test
hear it
whether or
now.
not the audio is working. Oh, can you?
Yeah, I heard that
Perfect.
little sound effect just now. All right, we're back at it. Ha ha.
All right, I just need this to quit being a little butthole.
Talon says, "Why Harry Potter?" Because we got a whole list of stuff that we could watch, and Heather wanted to watch Harry Potter.
All right, so let's get back to these side quests we were doing. Let's see. Major Kyle, an alliance officer who served during the siege of Tofan, has amassed a small but fanatical group of biotic followers. He has already killed 2 alliance officials sent to investigate their combat on the Hawking Eda cluster. Does that sound like something we want to do?
Let's go for it.
All right. So let's see. We're going to the Hawking Eda cluster to investigate Major Kyle. That means I got to go back to my ship. Now, the best... I wonder if we were trying to get up our Paragon points because there was a way to solve that conflict non-violently. You always got to be so careful with your freaking choices in this game. Let me pick an easier mission for us to do.
Nathan says, "Hey Brawny, hey Heather." And Rusty says, "Why not Harry Potter?" Well, I could certainly tell you why not Harry Potter. Harry Potter's kind of weird.
Missing survey team. New bits indicate that a survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster recently dropped out of contact. This is probably going to be a Thresher Moth thing. Hostile takeover, Helena.
Noah Harris says, "I bow down to Heather's majesty." Simp.
I am a majesty. The logs for the freighter on Pharaoh show large deliveries being made to this. Let me look for the Citadel missions, because we're already here. Rita's sister is safe. You worked out a deal with Chelik, the CSEC officer, and now Jenna is no longer working undercover at CSEC. But the mission is not over. Chelik wants you to pick up a weapons shipment from the arms dealer in Lower Wards. He doesn't want you to cause any trouble. Hey, done and done, man.
All right, yeah, let's go do it.
Yeah, that one seems like hard. Like, we could still mess it up by being too in the face, but because like it seemed like our character's like, yeah, I can convince him to give us more stuff, but the guy was just like, no, don't do that. We just want you to get the weapons from him so we can like track it down, see what's going on. I'm sure there could be a Paragon option we could pick that would make everyone happy even more so. But I'm like, dude, we don't gotta do that. Look at this guy.
Rusty says,
Taking a
"Curious
sobriety
if
test.
y'all had to choose fantasy or sci-fi."
That's hard. I like both things. Aesthetically, I think I've been leaning more into fantasy more these days, but I used to be all about sci-fi. I was hardcore sci-fi back in the day.
I've always been more fantasy oriented.
Yeah, it is fun. All right, they said the lower wards. I am going lower. I assume these exclamation points are what is needed. Hey, Jax, what's up, buddy? All right, you know what we're going to do? We're
What's
gonna
up?
save game. We're gonna save game. Hello, sir.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Fucking awesome.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm gonna say sure because the guy said to do nothing.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Cool.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
We did our part. We are a model citizen.
Ha!
Oh, hey, there's another exclamation point over here. I guess there's another mission I could be following up on over here. Oh, hey! It's this guy!
This guy?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Yeah, this is the guy that asked us to scan the keepers, but then there's like a freaking I think it was a Volus, yeah, that he was friends with. If you remember, we went up to him and he's like, I think my old compatriot's trying to kill me. He's being all freaky and weird. I want the truth, bro.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban. I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Not yet, but you gonna tell me, bitch.
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go.
Okay, this doesn't have to be bad.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers.
Oh, well, that's the problem right there.
Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
Yes, I can imagine, because you gave me it.
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them.
I get it.
Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Like, that literally one of the options just go,
Sigh.
What?
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Like, dude, on one hand, I can understand just the pursuit of knowledge. I get it. But on the other hand, we're kind of already doing something sketchy as it is. You guys stole the freaking technology you're using to do this. Your friend there looks like he's trying to sell something on the black market. Like, I could go, sure, I don't give a shit. I could go, all right. And the first top one is just saying, like, hey, no more doing anything bad at all. What do you think, Brawny? This is a tough one.
It is a tough one. Let's say, well, you said we were trying to build up Paragon points, right? Is either of these branching into that direction?
The top one is always the Paragon option. So now we miss out on a little bit of money. Well, to be fair, no one really liked this side quest anyway, so this is a way to end it if you don't really feel like scanning keepers anymore.
I mean, I was curious about it, but if nobody else liked it, I'm guessing that means that it doesn't really pay off.
It didn't really amount to anything. But let's be good beans. Okay, I could always load my save if we don't like how it turns out. All right, so let's go.
No more.
No more living mas. Menos.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice.
All right.
Well then, no more scanning. I promise.
Beta.
Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Right. Bye, buddy. Yep, see, Paragon points.
All right.
Let's get back to we'll go back to CSEC first and let the guy know, hey, I got the shit that you asked for. Oh, Corsden would have been quicker. I'm always confused on the setup of the Citadel. It could be such a pain in the ass.
It has been a labyrinth. It is so far in my experience watching you play this game. Like, it's actually a pain in the neck. We spend most of our time wandering around trying to find where we're supposed to be.
So, to be fair, I haven't played Mass Effect 1 as I've played Mass Effect 2 like a million times. Mass Effect 2 I've drilled to ad nauseum. I could probably tell you what happens beat for beat as we go through that game when we get to it. I will tell you Mass Effect 3
With all
I was
this
doing my
exploration of
playthrough of, but
Prothean
then that
culture,
ending
this must
came
be
through
like a
and I was just
survey
like,
for you,
ugh.
Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
I like Liara. She's sweet. She's like her and Tally. I think I like Tally a little bit more just for the culture of the the Quarians. But these are plenty intelligent as well, or interesting. And Liara is like really cool. But yeah, I think she's also like really cute because like you can look at most of stars and be like, they all kind of look the same. She at least seems a little different because if you get closer to her, it looks like they like sprayed a little bit of glitter on her like head tentacles, and I thought that was cool. She has a cute face. I like Liara, and I can't say that for Tali because I think you can see her face in one of the endings if you romance her. And they didn't like. I think they came out with 2 versions. There was one version where they really just got like a stock picture of a woman and just kind of slightly photoshopped it. But then they did something like a little bit different.
Commander Shepard?
I can't remember what it looks like. But
Oh,
that just
somebody
goes to
called
show
out to us.
it was the reporter. The reporter we're not supposed to punch in the face.
Ah, okay.
We'll talk to her later. Hey, buddy. I did your thing.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Keeping tabs on me? Yeah, sure.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work.
Kick ass.
I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
I guess it doesn't hurt to have another friend in C-Stack because things can get kind of fucky around here.
Yeah.
And they continue to get worse, let me know. Like, you remember the first guy we met who was just a fucking drunk, but they refused to let him leave because he's a human?
Yeah.
Ooh, protest sounds.
Paladin says, Heather, who is the girl in this game that will kill you if you go to bed with her?
Oh, she doesn't come until the second game.
Alrighty then.
I told you about her, honey. She's an Astari. She's an Ardok Yakshi.
And that basically
Can't
means
help
they
it.
go crazy randomly, right?
She's like a Black Widow in a way. Like, when Asari mate with their partners, there is, like, because they're born biotics. And when they mate with their partners, biotics are kind of a part of them physically, so they interact with your body. The thing with her is when she does it, it will fuck you up. So yeah, you do die if you have sex with her.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, she can't help it, but she also, well, she can actually, because I believe I told you, Ardok Yakshi, they find out at a really young age what they are, but they also, like, because they're informed about it, there are, like, Ardok Yakshi, I don't want to say colonies, but kind of facilities where Ardok Yakshi can live amongst another, where they can't be with regular people and form relationships because, you know, that they have a tendency to kill their partners. So they willingly go into those communities and and she the one in the game that comes after this one, they gave her the option, like, you need to go to these facilities and live amongst your kind because otherwise you could hurt people. And she elected not to. Like, she literally ran away from containment, like fucking Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and left to go have several partners and kill them all.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's really not cool. I mean, I guess if you think about it, they don't have a choice because it's live in the facility or, like, just be incarcerated because you're gonna end up killing people. But yeah, it's kind of sad. Really is sad. You can find him at the CSEC Academy. Where the hell is he then?
Christian says ponies and leaves with no explanation. I agree,
We are
Christian.
ponies.
Yeah.
Yay! I like being a pony. My VTuber model, I do not regret this decision. It's cute as fuck. I love it.
It really is. And we've been getting nothing but comments and compliments to that effect.
Yeah, I really do like it. And plus, I don't have to worry about what my face is doing or what I look like. Oh, he was over here. I'm such a dumbass. Hey, asshole.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I'm afraid
I
so,
found out you've
motherfucker.
been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Turn you in.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Paragon option, then do it legally.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Fine.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
Oh, hey, we can continue it. He's probably going to be the one paying us now, and he might be paying us more. Who knows?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it.
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Good luck, and so long.
We did this the right way. I'm going to go back to this place because there was a Keeper in here that I didn't scan because I'm running low on like where other Keepers are. I don't have all day to just be jogging around looking for these motherfuckers. Yeah, we haven't scanned this
last
one.
I checked, we had 7.
Oh,
And there
wait,
were
I guess
10
we have scanned this one.
Yeah, I recognized him.
Did we? I don't know where else we've been. Oh, well, we'll just do it as we go. Let's see. Another little mission to do. At the Citadel signal tracking. You have discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. If you can trace the system, you can find out where the money belongs. Track the signal. From the ward's access corridor. All right. We're finding some place that's embezzling money.
All right.
Gotta get those Paragon points. Hell yes. How's chat doing, Brawny?
Chat's pretty quiet. Hey, Heather, did we tell all the wedding stories last night?
I think so. We would not shut up about that wedding. I can't think of anything we didn't talk about.
We didn't talk about how you tried to dip me during a dance and drop me right on my head.
Well, that's because I keep showing people video of that.
Oh, there's a video of it. I didn't know.
Oh, actually, not the dip. I keep showing people the spin, but I don't think I've showed everybody the dip. Did we get it on videotape, the dip?
I don't know. But she tried to dip me and during a dance and couldn't hold me up. It was really funny.
And we have pictures of like really cute pictures of all of us holding you up, and it was cute.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we've told all the stories, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, we just had a pretty standard, mostly good wedding. I think like we talked about some of the things we had to deal with. I think probably the another like a hiccup we didn't mention was that the pies came mostly frozen.
I did mention that.
Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else we didn't mention.
So what did we do today, Heather? We were pretty busy today too.
Oh, today. I mean, I woke up pretty late, but we mostly had a quiet morning, had our breakfast. You helped me meal prep. Darius, why are you looking at these two bitches? I'm gonna fucking romance you in the next game, so you better be loyal.
Hey, he's not taken yet. If you like him, then you should put a ring on him.
I would, but he's got really skinny fingers. It's not gonna stay on.
You know, Heather, I believe I've told you in person once before, but there was like a period of time shortly before we started dating where you told me that you had a date with somebody else, and I got like jealous for a split second, and then I had to catch myself, and I'm like, dang, what am I getting jealous for? You know, it's not like it's not like she's interested in me or anything like that, and or you know, or that would just that there's any chance of that happening, right? And frickin' now look at us. But anyway, you getting jealous of Garrus right there just reminded me of that.
Yeah. It's all plays and games.
Paladin wants to know what type of pie we had.
Oh, we had several kinds. Strawberry rhubarb. There was a different kind of strawberry, mixed berry, and a golden apple crisp. What else? What else?
Peanut and peanut butter chocolate. Now, I never got a chance to try the peanut butter chocolate, and I'm a little salty about that. So we got to go back there and get one.
Well, there isn't a location, but I can order it for you.
Oh, there's no location?
Yeah, they are purely like a pie delivery service, from what I understand.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I know of a place where they have a location.
Well, maybe we'll order one for the heck of it then.
Oh yeah, I was gonna order pies from them before the wedding so we could get a good, picture of what these pies tasted like. But then, like, I forgot, didn't have time, and so we kind of just waited till the day of to see if these pies were hit or miss. Luckily, they're very good pies.
They're extremely good pies. The Paladin wants an apple one, and Honeydrop says, Heather, the next big update for Minecraft is on Tuesday.
God, already? Oof, that's the one they're bringing in the Pale Forest, right? That's the one I heard about.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, you know me. I listen to game theory, and I love listening to Minecraft lore theory videos and whatnot. So I know a little bit, not a lot. I just, whatever the hell they tell me. What am I doing over here? I'm having a hard time finding this thing because we're trying to find out. We were here in the journal. We're signal tracking. Track the signal. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's accessed corridor. And I'm trying to see where the hell that is. Because this is kind of it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's this one? This place seems shady enough. Hey, does anyone in chat know about this one? I know this mission. It's, I know how it ends. I'm not going to spoil it for Brawny. So I know where we ultimately end up finding the individuals who are doing this hacking, but I can't remember anything. Like, I know A to Z, but I don't know the B, C, D, E, none of it. I can't remember. So I can't recall where and like what it considers the ward access corridor. Is it this corridor? Is it this?
And they really need a map with a label or something.
Maybe they do. Hold on. Map. Citadel.
It looks like it's a map of just this floor.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? Well, see, this is us right here. I don't get rid of the destination. So this is us right here. We go over here, and it doesn't look like any of the quest items are here. So let's go to a different floor then, because there were stairs right out here. Let's go down here. Nope.
Have we ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I've seen
family clips. My family and I used to watch that show every night. It is such a great show. With the original Drew Carey cast. Trent says he just got out the shower. Well, I'm glad you're taking care of your hygiene.
Yeah, you know how many freaking nerds don't know you should take a shower like maybe once a day?
Heather,
Especially
why do
when
you
you're
have your
doing
gun out in
extraneous
this civilian
activity.
area?
I can't remember how to put it away. Oh, wait. I think I do remember. No, it's not Q. Fuck.
I can't make it.
What do you mean you can't make it? All right, let's go in here. Map. There is nothing here. Where the hell is this? Hey, honey, anybody in chat say they know where the fuck I'm supposed to go?
Yeah, nobody said anything yet, but chat, you guys got to tell us. You guys got to tell us if you know about Mass Effect, because I don't know about Mass Effect. I'm here experiencing this.
Yeah, and this is a very, very minor mission that I can't remember.
Oh, look at Heather's
is on the
VTuber model.
ward.
She freaking fell asleep. Oh, she's awake now.
Okay, it's past a CSEC officer. So I think I know what that means then.
Trent says Drew Carey is not is less than Bob Barker. Those are completely different shows, my guy. Like, Bob Barker was the best for what? Wheel of Fortune? The Price is Right. That's what it was. The Price is Right. Bob Barker was the best at Price is Right. I don't think Drew Carey could do The Price is Right as well as he did. Oh, wait. Drew Carey did do The Price is Right at one point, didn't he? No, Drew Carey was some other game show as well. He might have been Family Feud at one point. I'm not sure. But there's no way in the world that Bob Barker could have been as good of a host of Whose Line Is It Anyway as Drew Carey was. It's just not possible.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
We are the corrective actions, by the way.
We're working on it.
I got shit I gotta do. So I think this is actually the ward's access.
The Paladins, all caps. Drew Carey is doing The Price is right now, Brawny. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't watch TV. I don't like rotting my brain. But yeah, so Trent, to remind you of middle school math class, really. You know what? I don't know. Maybe they didn't teach you this trick, but at your school, but they taught it to me at mine. Basically, you think of that, that bracket sign there. I don't know what exactly they called it actually. Is it greater than or less than sign? I think. Yeah, that's all they ever called it in my math classes. But they told us to think of it like a gator. And the gator is going to go for the bigger meal. So if it's...
Oh, yeah, mine taught me like that, too.
Yeah, so if it's less than... So obviously, us being, speaking and reading English, we go left to right. So if the left item is less than, then the less than sign points to the right? Like the gator mouth points to the right. But if the left item is greater than, then the greater than that symbol gets flipped around, so the gator mouth is like going to the bigger meal. Rusty. Okay. Yeah, Rusty going, I don't rot my brain with the TV. I do it with YouTube. Now, YouTube is pretty educational. Like I listen to like Brony analysis videos lately and listen to all my music subscriptions like on the weekends. But during the week, I'm listening to news. I'm listening to psychology lectures and studies, and just about anything fitness related.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. The ward access place, it's not in the wards. It's on the Presidium because the Presidium needs access to the wards.
That sucks.
That's stupid. Well, anyways, not a big deal. This is why I like the sparkly thing they give you in fucking, what's it called? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Well, so if this is the ward access place, okay. This is it. It says I gotta pass a CSEC officer.
So, Heather, I remember being on the stream last night, but I don't remember anything about your gameplay outside of you finding a Gudetama in, like, some trees and freaking out about it.
I found Pom Pom Purin. Oh, I was also freaking out about the ice cream boat we found.
Yeah. So, would you say you accomplished your goals last night on that stream? Because I was too busy. I just I was looking at freaking Equestria Daily and telling stories about the wedding.
Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off
like I'd
for
activated
Exogeny.
the zip line last time, but I was
stock rose
mostly
sharply with the
looking for
announcement,
ways to
with
help with
investors
that
pleased at
boat,
this surprising
and also
news.
trying to locate more characters to give their gifts to. There's a lot of side missions. I mean, I always do the daily and weeklies on stream, and then I go for like a story-based mission, but I gotta like, you know, find like actually access all the friends. The only friends left now that I haven't found are ones I'm interested in. It's just like a pretty bland looking duck. I'm confused. Oh, there's the exclamation point. This is a different hallway than the one I've been to prior.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
Trent says, my mom says I'm frying my brain with this iPad. I have been pretty forgetful lately.
Still way more complaints than the officers
Trent,
can handle.
if you're on your iPad for more than an hour a day, you should be outside getting some exercise instead.
I recommend doing, if you're going to have your iPad on, put on a yoga video and follow along. You don't know how many kinks you have in your spine until you start.
Trent's a big dude, too. Yoga would do him a lot of good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's very relaxing if you want something low-key.
Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
All right, so we tracked that signal. It's follow signal to the Presidium, the financial district of the Presidium, to be exact. Okay, we're going back up.
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be down either if I found out a whole colony got wiped out.
Backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, because like, well, to be fair, they got attacked with like a ship that was like not even like it's past their own freaking standards of technology, and they made zombies and shit.
Paladin says, Brawny, how do you know that? I'm assuming he's referring to how I know that Trent's a big dude. I've met Trent. We've taken pictures together at Everfree Northwest.
Yeah, and Trent's posted pictures online of him wearing Brawny's Oh God, the Implication shirts. Or was it a different shirt?
He's got several of my shirts.
I should have a shirt of yours, and you still have not given me one.
Let me pay off the wedding.
Financial district this way.
They really do need a fast travel system in this frickin' game.
Oh, they do. That's what the Citadel Rapid Transit is. It takes you at a few key locations.
This is not what Jake would want.
Okay, here's a side mission right here.
To tell me what my husband would want.
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
What's
I don't
up?
care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
What the frick? That's not how you spell Rebecca.
Perhaps you can talk
You
some
know
sense
white
into
people.
her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Got your
Oh,
I'm certain she has a
interesting.
good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Oh man. So this is like a real, that's a real tough one because it's like it's a very rare heart condition, but at that same time, well, have they eliminated the idea that it could be a genetic disorder? Because if it's not genetic, then the baby is not at risk, so why go through gene therapy and put unnecessary risk toward the child? But if it is, then there may be a chance that this could be harmful to the baby. But how great is that against the chance that the baby could develop a heart condition and die anyway? So that's
I
pretty tough.
think I heard them say that it is a genetic it is a rare genetic disorder, but the thing about rare genetic disorders is that they're still genetic. So even if it's rare, if your father had it, you've got a pretty good chance of having it too.
Well, let's talk about chance of disease with them.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
I really wish this dude would just tone down. Like just talk at a regular conversational tone. You don't need to be this angry. This level of anger is not going to help us solve the problem.
It's not. Hold on, my VTuber model is too much to the right. But that's, I'll deal with it. Danger of therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
Is this an anti-vaccine
You understand?
argument?
If my baby
no, not
is
really.
that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Well, it looks like the Paragon option is let her choose. The Renegade would be like, I don't give a shit. The neutral option is like, hey, get the treatments, keep it safe.
All right.
But
Yeah, so let me think about this
her,
for a
it
sec.
is her, to be fair, the choice is completely within her hands. Like, all of this is like a numbers battle that, of course, it's hard to really calculate one risk over the other because there's nothing but risk here. But ultimately, the choice should be with the mother because that's just the brother-in-law. He can have his opinions, and it seems like she's heard him, and she doesn't agree. It's her child, and it's her body that the child is in. So, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I'm still a my body, my choice kind of person, but it is her choice. It is her child.
Let me think for a second here. What were those statistics again? 1 in 50 of developing it with treatments, and 1 in 300 of developing complications. Now, the dude did say that it's safer than the enhancements that they give the soldiers, but we've already met at least a couple soldiers that have had some serious side effects from
Well, to be fair, yeah, but like, let's keep in mind, well, we haven't specified if the augments he's talking about are specifically biotic ones, because if we're thinking of biotic ones, we think of Caden Alenko because he's like the biotic we have on our team, but he's from like an out of date implant system, and he just deals with migraines, but apparently there are a lot worse things. But we go from that to the modern ones. This is all, of course, sci-fi technology, so who knows? But yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though, is that we do have these debates in real life, though, and there are like a lot of genetic heart problems and brain problems and autoimmune problems that we can predict the likeliness of you passing these genetic problems on to your offspring. But yeah, and there are treatments ahead of time for it even today, but you know, yeah, we have these same exact conversations in the present day. I would say let her choose.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the decision lies in the hands of the parents, and even if you disagree, there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Why is he saying that, though? It's still her choice, man.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Ooh.
And support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
I guess that's what we can really say, is that his aggravation and anger, like, it's just two different ways people respond to grief. It's a fight or flight response. His was fight, and hers was kind of fight, but it was like to a lesser extent. But hey, look, we did a side mission while I was busy doing a side mission.
Hey, bro, I heard you like side missions. We put a side mission in your side mission, so you can side mission while you side mission.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's right over here. So we're actually going to save our game right here.
And we got about 10 minutes left, so what can we accomplish in that time? Jedi Pad1 Daniel says hello.
We're actually going to finish this side mission right now.
Honeydrop says, true, I used to do yoga.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Fuck!
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Sentient AI machine, oh god.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
We don't have to fight, yeah.
Hold on, let's ask questions.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Wow.
All right, so then why bother
If you're
self-destructing?
sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, people, if my VTuber model's doing some weird stuff on stream, it's because I'm drinking soda, and when I block my face with a soda can, it just, like, freaks out because it can't find my face.
Oh, real quick, Heather. Honeydrop was saying, true, I used to do yoga, but my sense of balance is very weak and would end up getting hurt. And I feel like I want to know more about that because
Oh, yeah.
things got to
I'm
go
very
horribly,
curious.
horribly wrong for you to get hurt doing yoga. Heather, you've been sitting or laying down in every yoga session I've seen you do.
Yeah, I do a lot of laid back yoga. Like, I feel like you're doing yoga where you have to stand a lot. Do yoga that focuses like on your lower back and being in like Yoga Before Bed is a good series by Yoga with Bird. It barely requires you to stand up at all. You'd be mostly on your back. You don't gotta have balance for that. I'm sorry though. You probably have tried different stuff. I
She
don't
was
want to be
probably
too
trying
presumptuous, but
something a
that's
little. She was probably trying something really advanced that she wasn't ready for. And if you know, if she's got weak hip flexors, core, knees, if she's overweight, those are all things that'll severely affect balance. And if you're out there trying to do advanced yoga with when your body's not ready for advance, yeah, you're gonna have those problems. But if you can, yeah, just Heather, say the name of that YouTuber you like again, so she can hear it.
Yoga with Bird. I love Yoga with Bird. I wouldn't do any advanced stuff. I've been sticking to like beginner to middle range stuff with her and doing like the ones that are for like particular things, like dealing with cramps, back pain, tension relief, things like that. You know, stuff that's really supposed to be really calming. And she's always the type to be like, if you feel like you're losing balance or it's too much, go to this like altered position and it's perfectly fine. She's really great like that.
Yeah, so try that. And did Elon Musk create this AI? It's certainly something he might that might you know, actually, you know what? Elon Musk has openly talked about not liking AI and for this very reason of it's going to turn into something like what we're dealing with right now. But go ahead, Heather.
Yeah. Let's ask why he wants to self-destruct.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
All right, let's relax, man.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
Darius, did you
have to say that in front of him.
Naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Let's see if he's bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Alright, there's no way to do this, so let's say enough talk.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Oh no, what Simon says.
I don't know.
Okay, so that was B. That was red.
No, honey. Like I'm pressing the buttons. I'm not sure what it wants me to do. Enter override sequence. What?
Okay, so you must have you would have needed to get some sort of override sequence. Yep.
Yeah,
we blew up.
Let's start that again. Let's start that again, because there must have been something that went wrong here.
Jedi says the AI is Michael Bay confirmed. Man, that thing did not give us any form of out. Like there was no way to help that thing.
Oh, easy way to stop this is to just shoot it.
I had a feeling.
But yeah, you don't earn anything. Disarm the self-destruct. A puzzle like the laser drill. I don't remember the laser drill.
Well, you have an assault rifle.
All right. Well, whatever. We'll speed past this interaction because we already did it.
I believe we have found the signal's
Probability.
That could be a
Detonation
problem.
sequence initializing.
You're
Correct.
not just.
However, if you attempt to leave the area, the explosion.
Commander,
I am not. I wished to escape.
I'll bet
You
that's
may
so.
I will.
Just say you're dead.
Why?
Okay, so I think you need to guess which button to hit next. Okay, so it was all those A's and then
Did it.
oh, did you like Google the solution or something?
Yeah, I did. I pulled the pro gamer move of cheating
Yeah.
because I wanted the money. I wanted the money.
Raptor's Talon said it's a combo. You basically have to press buttons until you get the right combo. Yeah, it's...
Oh, so it's just brute forcing anyway. Who the hell cares?
Hacker Man.
Hacker man, I hacked it by Googling how to hack it. Yay! All right, I think we did all the missions for the Citadel, or at least all the side missions for now. So from here, we should do some ones that are more action-packed that will level up Liara, because Liara.
Well, let's do them.
low.
Let's do them next week because we've already been streaming for an hour.
Yay!
Yeah, so thanks for playing with me, Heather.
Oh, it's always my pleasure. I love revisiting these games all the time.
Yep, and thanks to everybody who tuned in. I hope you guys had fun, and we will see you on Friday. We'll see you on Friday for some more games. Probably more, TF2 or Among Us with the patron server, which, I would highly encourage everybody to join for at least for as little as $1 a month. But we got all kinds of crazy perks in there, and we got all kinds of crazy characters in that Discord server. So yeah, check out those links in the description for everybody who supports the channel, and what you can do to support and what you get in return. And we will see you next time. So stay safe. God bless.